Yo, what's up? Good morning, guys. Back at it again for the Bajheera Gains training vlog. This one, however, is 18 days out for the Musclemania World Championship event, man. Holy moly. It's kind of a big show, kind of a big deal, especially since we're competing in 2 pro categories. Pretty badass. Excited for physique, for sure. I think that classic physique being new to me, and I think being a really good fit for my physique, should be really, really cool. I do think that legs are actually a decent part of my physique, and I think it kind of ties everything together. I don't have the most kind of narrow, thin waist, so actually having the legs there to kind of balance the physique out is helpful for me in terms of the overall aesthetic, but all good. Another reason why we're keeping the stash too. Ties it all together with the physique versus classic physique look, although I guess with my shaved head and we're taking the beard off, the mustache kind of holds it all together too. But anyway, I gotta trim the mustache up a little bit. We got a lot of stuff we gotta do. I was thinking about it. This week, the main focus is BlizzCon. Going there, handling our business, meeting our peeps, creating a bunch of fun content, staying on the plan with the diet and the training, not getting sick, all that. And I think all those things can absolutely be accomplished. And it should be a whole lot of fun too. The streams continue to go well. Business side of things is going good. Family's going good. So all in all, just keep on the grind. Today was a new low weigh-in of 172.2, so that's cool. Not getting overly obsessed with the weight, but it is kind of cool to see it come down. I think I am noticing some flatness in the physique for sure, but we're also noticing some cool leg shreddies coming in, and that's the main thing. I think my upper body has actually been pretty lean for a while now. Not that it's not getting leaner, but it's been pretty lean for a while now. But the leg detail coming in is very cool. I think posing practice has been going good. I mean, don't have the most elegant posing, and I don't think I will at the show, but it's good to get more comfortable, and we still have, a little bit over 2 weeks to practice. So every day that we're doing the posing practice in the gym I feel like I'm getting a little bit more comfortable. I feel like it looks kind of cool. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the posing practice stuff at the end of the vlogs and whatnot. But today we were training some back. Back training is definitely a huge area of emphasis in the off season, and it will be once again. Right now, 3 weeks out, just trying to put in as best effort as we can because calories are a little low. I think that for the next little bit, I am going to be sort of dabbling around 2K. Sometimes it might go above 2K, but I also might be dipping into that 1900 to 2K level. Basically, like I said before, we're really close to the show. I think pushing now the calories a little bit lower is fine because as long as I don't feel terrible, I'm kind of willing to see if we can do it, right? And I feel really good. I actually felt really interesting last night before my evening stream. I was feeling really pumped. It was really interesting. And that was at 1950 calories for the day. Not at that point, but for the whole day. I think I had 2 meals of 90 grams of oats and 135 grams of chicken and 5 grams of ranch with my salad. So it was okay. Interesting. I wonder what that was about. Maybe just, I don't know. There's a certain feeling that when you get low body fat, I think my body actually just really likes the way it feels in some ways. It might not like the low calories required to get there every day, but actually being lower body fat and being able to feel the muscle working, it's actually, and having it be tight up against your skin and all that's it actually feels pretty good. So another reason to remember that feeling and enjoy that during the diet, but also remember to say, hey, during your surplus phase post-competition, we'll do maintenance first, but during all that, remember that it actually feels good to stay a little bit leaner. And even though in the past, one of the things that you look for is muscle fullness, you just want to feel muscle full again. Just don't rush for that. Just stay patient because it'll come back. But there's also a certain type of fullness that comes from staying lean too. So that's one of the things I need to keep in mind because those are the things that I'm going to want to remember to help me stay disciplined and stay focused and not rush for the big bulk, even though I like to eat for sure. But I think the discipline and whatnot is going to be one of those things that is my main objective post-competition this time. Very excited for the competition. Definitely, mind focused on getting ready for that. But at the same time, I'm keeping my mind focused on post-competition for the long haul, so that it's not all in, and then you just kind of let loose afterwards. So that's just not what I want to do this time. I've done that 2015, 2018. I have that experience. That's not what I'm going for this time, but all good. Anyway, like I said yesterday, confidence is kind of building into the show. I'm liking what's happening with my physique. I am feeling really, really good most days still. As long as I get pretty good rest, we're good. My normal daily routine has got me feeling really good in terms of hunger and energy management. I get a little tired towards the end of the day, but that's usually when, if you can get yourself to that treadmill and walk a little bit, start to feel pretty good. And that's been super, super, super helpful for me. So, like I said, prep's been great. There's lots of things that I love about it, and there's lots of things that I want to continue even after we're done competing. Just probably add a little bit more calories, but right now, we're kind of slowly shaving things down and just kind of seeing what we can do, because 2 weeks isn't a super long time to like make big changes, but I don't think we really have big changes to make. Just using the last 2 weeks to sharpen up a little bit and finish, get our posing as good as it's gonna get our physique as good as it's gonna get, and go have some fun on stage. Sounds about the right idea. But anyway, right now it's time to go train. Gonna do back today. We'll see you guys out there. Gotta get warmed up. It's cold out here, man. Let's get this thing going, boys. 18 days out. A little more time to put some work in, huh? A little more time to get it going. To sharpen up the physique, tighten up the posing, train hard, have fun. A little bit of BlizzCon involved in this, but I think BlizzCon will be productive dieting days and pretty decent training days if I have my way, while still having fun. Could be some high activity days too, because we're gonna be out and about, walking around, seeing the sights, doing stuff. Should be fun. And then we'll do a couple days of adding a little bit of food leading into the show. But outside of that, it's hunkering down and doing the dang thing, right? Yeah, I feel like we were doing some like seated shoulder presses yesterday on our chest day, push day. It felt good. I can feel them today, actually. The games and gains, baby. That's right. Oh, man. GG's. Before I set up for back, I just want to do a few chesties, since they do feel nice. Just getting a little bit of blood in the chest after yesterday's big chest workout. But yeah, I didn't really start doing like weighted leg training until I was done running too. So been there too. I was a little bit good. Yeah, good. My favorite thing for rear delts is the chest supported rows. Yeah. Question: do I do legs today? No, they're walking in 2 days. Yes, you do it now. Yeah. Don't wait around. I mean, I've had leg day like the morning of having to go do the World of Warcraft casting stuff, and gotta do what you gotta do, man. But yeah, today's the day. Definitely will be doing a lot of walking around at BlizzCon. So my activity will probably be sufficient. But it's just, if I don't do a little bit of exercise before bed, then I get very hungry. The exercise actually helps me not be starving to death when I'm trying to fall asleep. Get a little exercise, get a little meal, boom, go to bed. Wake up next morning in rhythm. Ready to train again. But yeah, we're gonna try to make the BlizzCon experience efficient. I imagine Quaylen and Jay will certainly have some time to go out on their own and film B-roll and have some fun and stuff, because I'm not going to be spending an excessive amount of time out and about, I don't think. I think we're going to primarily be trying to get our work done and do some fun vlogging and stuff, but, you know, I am 2 weeks out, so we're pumping. On the grind. Hope all's well with you too, man. All right, let's hit another one right now. Speaking of the Gains channel, hit the little clip for it right now. Whew. Man, good. Yeah, keep that level of activation. Big fan of like letting it. It sounds weird, but like almost like when you curl, imagine like your tricep push down the weight, like press with your triceps, but even though your biceps are holding it and letting it go slow. It's very interesting how that works. Very interesting. But we're gonna put in the work regardless. Here we go. Oh, here we go. A couple more sets of that too. That is feeling pretty nice. I like those cable rows. They're not like crazy heavy or anything, but they're relatively squeezy. I feel like we got some decent upper back work today, especially with the kind of seated face pull things that we've been doing. Those are nice. They're very nice. For the heels on a plate, probably just because they don't have as good ankle mobility. You could try it. Not as good ankle mobility, so you can't go down as low. But you can't like get the knee flexion. A few of these got no. Whatever. Crazy rip. Now we're getting there. We're getting there. Likely I'll do some posing off stream. I'm gonna get some food and get some rest, I think, and maybe do some abs. That's enough for now, though. Usually we do posing at the end of the workout. I'll probably do some off-stream posing afterwards. We've been pushing the cows and we did a big day yesterday. We'll have another good day, but that's just enough for today, I think. Like I said, usually posing is after the workout, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna switch the routine. I'll do some posing. I could do it right now too. I could do it off stream, but I got no juice. So
we'll wrap it up. And I'll see you guys in the gaming stream round 2, all right? Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.